Hi, my name is Sabrina. I study Liessin and I'm going to talk about obesity. So, many people these days don't know how to take care of their health, and I would like to clarify everything that is possible about the subject. Many people think absurd things about obesity these days without really knowing how it works, and some common phrases are obesity isn't a disease, you can lose weight fast, just go to a doctor, just do a diet, and others. So, now let's clarify some things. Yes, obesity is a disease, and many people think, whoa, it's like hard to lose weight, just exercise and go on a diet. But they don't know how difficult it is after reaching such a high weight. And the person who suffers from obesity needs to be mentally prepared for an adequate treatment. So yes, it's very good if you accept your body, but when you're at another level, you need to take care of your health. And if you're preparing, I recommend that you start going to a nutritionist, who usually gives you a diet, little by little, cutting out the foods that make you worse, such as chocolate, fried food, fast foods, fat foods in general, and then he or she will put the rest until you're more used to it. But you need to know that it's not a quick process and requires a lot of effort from the people who suffer from obesity. And another very important thing to know is that it's very good to have emotional support during the process, because it's confirmed by experts in this area that many people develop depression during the process, even if remedies to improve it. So, many people have questions about the subject and don't know how to differentiate being obesity by being overweight. And some common questions are, how can I live the disease? How obesity can harm me? How obesity can make me bad, or what other problems obesity can bring me, and others. Now let's clarify these questions. So about the first one, as I say, you have to have a proper treatment, because each person is different. So the internet doesn't work because each person needs special treatment. So each internet is not an option. And the simplest way for you to keep these problems far away is just to have a healthy diet and to do at least one sport a week. Obesity can harm you in many ways, and one of the main ones is that you have to stop doing many things because of your weight. You get tired much faster, you sweat a lot more, and your physical conditions will not be the same as before. So, obesity will only bring you more problems, and your health is not something to be played with. So be aware of that, and saying again, obesity is not the same thing. It's not the same thing as being overweight. So don't worry so much if you're a little overweight. That's normal. You can lose it in a month. The topic I'm talking about is quite different. So don't think you're obese just for watching this video. If you're really worried, I recommend that you go to a doctor. But now back to the subject. Obesity will only bring you more problems. So be careful when you're choosing the food that you eat, because that can harm your future. And yes, curing obesity takes a long time, but I'm sure that if you try hard, it is something easier to do. Okay, now let's talk about childhood obesity. It's a hot topic these days, and I think it needs some attention too. So, in Brazil, 9.4 of girls are obese and 12.9 of boys. And it seems little, but when you put these two numbers together, there are more than 1 million of children obese. And the worst is that these children are between